Are you ready for the GG? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to week 9, game 3 of the GG League, where once again, 6 of our players will be running the gauntlet. That is Auto Caps Assassin plus Blitzlock. That is a mouthful to say, and it's even more of a chaotic gauntlet to try and run as a player. Joining me tonight, as my co-host, we have Grim Shanky, the Grim Reaper, fresh from their devastating, although all too familiar at this point, defeat in last night's game. Hello, Grim.
Hey, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. How's it going, everybody?
Always a pleasure to have you in. And let's take a look at our 6 players that will be running that gauntlet tonight on Rivertown Advanced. Playing in orange, we have the Angry Brit, Raging Dino. Playing in black tonight, we have the Eliminator, Lena Kitty, hoping to retain that top spot of the leaderboard in this 9th and final game of the league. Playing in green, we have the Butcher, Bertram the Boar. Sporting their purple colours, we have the Knights, Sir Tyler. The Bart of War. Playing in yellow, we have Bart. And the fellow Dwarven Avatar player. Rounding out the roster, we have Captain Card Skip, Arco, playing in pink tonight, as their usual yellow colours have been stolen by Bart just above them there. Without further ado, let's head on into this game and find out who is going to be able to rack up the most points. In Rivertown Advanced, Auto Caps, Assassin plus Blitzlock. What is Auto Caps? Well, our players will let the 60-second turn timer run down and the computer will select their capital position for them. So a bit of chaotic RNG to start off the matches. What is Assassin Plus? Each player has been given a secret target that only they know at the start of the game, as denoted by the small target symbols next to each player's name on the screen. So orange is trying to kill black, black is trying to kill green, green trying to kill orange, etc. And if they manage to kill their target, they will lock in for the highest remaining placement. So the first to kill a target will lock in first place, and the game will then continue, and people will try and claim bounties, and other players will have an opportunity to try and kill their target as well, to lock in second place from then on, and then third place, etc. And then finally, the third game mode mashed together in this chaotic final week 9 game. We have Blitzlock, where every 5th round, the players with the lowest territory count will be locked in place for the lowest remaining placement points. So keep an eye out for these numbers next to the player avatars. It is the lower number of the two that you want to keep an eye on. That is the territory count. So at the end of round 5, the player with the lowest territory count will be locked in place for 6th placement, which means that they will not be getting any placement points. And then on the end of the 10th round, the player with the lowest territory count will be locked into place once again for 5th, and so on.
I was gonna say, wow, Dino got gifted a really great start towards the clerical quarter, but
Yeah, I was just about, literally just about to say, orange got that spot on the right hand side. Very decent spot, but yeah. No, it seems like they selected it. The naughty boy. But here we go. Turn order all shifted around now. Arco is now first in turn order, and they will be the first to step up to the RNG God's altar. Have they made the necessary sacrifices this week? Have they suffered enough? Will the RNG God show mercy on them? Where would you like to see your cap get plonked down here, Grim, if you were in Yellow's
if I,
position?
if I were Bart, I would be really hoping for Main
Oh,
Street.
it's
That
Bart.
is
Yes, it's Bart. It's not Arco. Yeah, my bad. Okay.
I think Main Street is probably his best cap. That's the one right next to Bridge.
Um,
Either way,
yeah,
he's
potentially.
got West Roads turn one if he wants it. That's those ones. West Roads and East Roads are always a weird bonus to take because they're kind of in everybody's way. But we've been seeing good
Here we go.
neighbor. We
Where's
might
it
see
gonna
good neighbor
go?
continue.
Oh, bottom left
That's
and the
not
portal turn
that's
one.
not a terrible cap either.
That is a really good cap spot, considering it's completely random. Now, unless purple or black gets their cap in that same bonus, that is going to be a very strong start for yellow.
Either way, he does have a turn one bonus if he wants it.
He does. Next to step up to that RNG altar is the Butcher, Bertram the Boar, our green player. Some interesting options potentially for the computer to place the green cap in here. Just the chaotic person in me wants to see it just get whacked right up there in the top left-hand corner on that one. But I think a really solid spot here for green would be anywhere on that right-hand side. Those threes on the right-hand side, any of those three spots would be great. Oh,
Yeah,
dead
he could
smack in the
steal.
middle of that bottom right bonus.
Everybody with the laugh emojis. That's a very silly cap
Yeah,
spot.
that is silly. But they're going to get a decent turn one bonus again. And as we've seen from the previous games this week, these games tend to start out very good neighborish, with no bonus denying typically. So yellow's
So
probably going to
yeah, he
spend out
is.
for green.
Bertram is also likely to start with 6 because I don't think Bart hits any of green anywhere on his first turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, he certainly doesn't. So Bertram
yeah,
starting with
I,
6, especially
yeah,
if Bart rolls out that 3, I think
yeah. I mean, the
he's gonna
portal
get the
is
turn one.
open. The portal is opening, so Bart is going to move that 3 out through the portal. Is my prediction. Potentially. Okay, purple steps up. Oh, we're seeing it, the kissing cat scenario as Bart's awesome start has
All
just
right,
been snatched away from them. However, I need to
I'm gonna
stress
say
this
this
now.
right now.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're about to say, and I'm
If
about to say
he
the
doesn't
exact
hit
same
that,
thing.
if he
Yeah,
doesn't hit that capital, I'm gonna have some words with him.
yeah. Last week, Bart was in the almost exact same situation with, unfortunately, Grim Shanky, my co-host here, was on the receiving end, and it was a 4 cap. Bart rolled the cap turn one in last week's game, and they're in the same position again. Are we going to see the cap roll here? This is very bad news for
The
Tyler. The heart emoji goes to Bart straight away from purple. Thumbs down, says
only
yellow.
caveat, the only caveat is that this is an assassin's mode. So maybe do we know? I mean, you know
Yeah,
who
the
the
targets
targets
are
are.
on screen. Yellow's target is pink.
So
Purple's
yeah, there's a
target,
chance
but
Bart
interestingly,
convinces himself.
interestingly grim, purple's target is yellow. That evil chuckle coming from you there, Grim, just says it all. You want to see the carnage. You want a bit of revenge, vicarious revenge on yellow. I can already tell, and you deserve it, to be quite honest. Okay, where did black get? Ooh, ooh, I don't like that cat for black. But again, if it's a good neighbor scenario, they're probably going to get that big bonus there, turn one. So it's not going to be all too bad. And Raging Dino. It looks like they're not making a mistake this time around, which is good to see. Are they going to get that bridge cap? Bridge cap will be insanely strong here for Orange if they get the cap on that 3. Let's find out. Oh, no, it goes top right. We're seeing a lot of sunken caps this game. A lot of sunken caps.
Yeah, that's a
And that,
strange placement. I
yeah.
wonder, it must just be truly random where it picks because there's no reason. Orange has no other troops there, and that was just a 1.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have an intuitive kind of gist that maybe there's some symmetry at play sometimes, but then that got blew out the water in last night's game where all first 4 caps were just all on the left-hand side of the board. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is just purely random. Okay, here comes pink. So we've
Now
got
it'd be
3
really
caps on
funny
the
if
right-hand side, 2 caps on the left
it
so
would
far.
be
So Top left, surely. It must be top left for the pink cap.
It would be hilarious if pink capped bridge and then orange took that cap.
Where did it go? I don't see it. Very top left. I called it. It's another sunken
That's a
cap
good
at the
call.
extreme top left corner. Well, we've
All
got some
right, Bart.
interesting starting positions. Here we go. Are we going to see it? 11 on 4 cap roll, turn 1. Do we see it? Purple's?
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
We're
Hmm.
not going to
Hmm.
see it. He takes the bridge instead, hitting an orange 3. Grim.
I,
What do you think about that, Grim?
I think at some point in time I'm gonna have to take a trip to the Netherlands and throw hands with our one of our favorite yellow dwarves.
Yeah, for anyone in watching this in Twitch right now or watching this back on YouTube, the reason that Grim Shanky, my co-host here, is a little bit salty over Yellow not rolling that cap turn 1 is because last week's game, Yellow was in an identical position. And it was my co-host Grim Shanky who was unfortunately in the position where Purple is this game with a lowly 4 cap right next to Bart's strong cap. And in that game, Bart did actually roll the turn 1 cap.
And
Green
no,
doesn't take
actually,
the bonus.
Bart's cap wasn't even right next to mine. I don't think. Didn't he cap? He capped like all the way on the
Oh
west
yeah, sorry,
side of
but
green.
yeah, they had a
He just
stack. They
happened to have a
spawned
lot
with a
of troops
stack.
in that area.
Yeah, they had a stack next to it. So yeah, same difference. Green doesn't take the bonus. That's surprising. Um, Instead, trying to take that top right bonus. Interesting play there.
The top right is. I said this the last time. One of my least favorite bonuses on this map, Clerical Quarter. There's so many territories in there for a +3. Meanwhile, the slums, you're sitting there, you got your cap right in there. It's a +4.
Yeah, I
That is
mean,
an
I
interesting
guess
play.
he wants to keep the cap open, but again, early on this, you just want to grab the bonuses because no one's going to be bonus breaking, and you're really giving yourself a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, and look at Lena's position here. Everybody's spent out. There's just ones in that bonus. She's going to get the turn 1 bonus. I think everyone is
Fishing
just trying to
districts,
just trying to
easily the
stay
best
out of her
bonus on this
way.
map.
Yeah, I think perhaps everyone is just trying to stay out of Lena's way. Oh, she goes down to a 5 cap. That's how confident she is on turn 1. And yeah, Lena's so far ahead of everyone. I think maybe the strat for everyone here is to just try and stay out of her way and not have their game tanked by Lena. So potentially Lena's going to get an easy game playing as black. Um, yeah, the curse of the black has not struck yet for Lena Kitty.
Oh, what's that 3 doing?
Are we going to see a break?
What's that 3 doing, Dino?
Yeah, we see the break. The curse of the black strikes. Even Lena Kitty isn't immune to the curse. Attack orange in the alliance chat. Come in straight away from our black player to yellow. That was a bold play. That was a bold play, Grim. Would you have done that in orange's position?
Um, in Orange's position, probably not. But
The
that's just because
reason
I
the reason
Lena Kitty
orange
just
has
has
done
to
that
terrify me.
The reason Orange has done that is because Lena Black is Orange's target, so they don't want them to get too far ahead, and Orange doesn't have a bonus to take. That will be the primary reason for the break, and I think everyone will cotton onto that and realize. As Pink goes full greed mode, takes 2 bonuses on turn 1,
Arco
very
wants
well
it
played.
all.
Yeah, he's going for the 1-point hold on that entire top left-hand side. Very well played from Arco, and they're going to get it. I don't think anyone's going to interrupt that. Potentially Black might try and switch fire and take that +2. And it all depends on whether Pink Arco is going to allow that to happen or not. Okay, here we go into round 2.
Who is Arco's target?
Pink is trying to kill Purple. So yeah, very strong position right now for pink.
Oh, interesting. Is this just a play for territories?
Question in Twitch chat: are you allowed to roll a cap turn one? Yes, you are allowed. There are no rules against rolling capitals turn ones, Dango. Okay, so green's still trying to take that top right bonus, giving orange a chance to get the 4 out, but
Oh, it's
still
not looking good
delayed.
for Bertram.
Yeah, still delayed there. They needed a bonus. It's going to be turn 3 before they get one, but total troops wise,
And
they're not looking too bad, especially
it looks like
compared to yellow.
purple's best bet is probably East Roads. Which again, I've never really had a problem taking like the middle roads, like the East Roads or West Roads, but it always just feels awkward.
Yeah, I don't like the roads bonuses. I think if I'm purple, that I go for that bottom left bonus. I mean, it's practically empty. There's only 2 2s in there. You could get that in 1 or 2 turns, but then, yeah, maybe you. I don't know. I think I would have preferred, yeah, the bottom left compared to the roads. Okay, Lena Kitty, our black player, is going to try and retake this bonus now. 6 on 2. Orange isn't going to be able to get back down there to break.
No, and what is for Dino now?
Yeah, orange is in a bit of a rough spot here. Maybe bottom left is going to be Dino's. Way, way separated from the cap position.
So now this is why I dislike the break on turn one, because as Dino, what can you ever hold that Lena's not going to eventually be able to break in retaliation?
I think he has to go for bottom left. I think that's the only bonus not yet claimed. And yeah, we see it all go down bottom left. Loses
And he's
nothing on the
not going
2.
to get
That's
it this
great.
turn.
He's not going to get it this turn. Should bring the 2 in. No,
Art,
don't fortify out. Yeah, bring the 2
Art didn't
in.
quite like that.
Who's trying to kill? Green is trying to kill Raging Dino, our orange player. So yeah, in terms of Green's chances to get that as target bounty, really strong. As we see our pink player Arco
There we go,
take the
Arco.
full left-hand corner. The portal's closed.
There
They
we
have a
go,
1-point
Arco.
hold. 1-point hold. Oh well, a 2-point hold
Arco's
with the other bonus.
Arco's playing the same game Silent Legend played yesterday.
Yeah, he's just
Except he's
getting.
doing it on turn 3.
Yeah, that is such a strong position for our pink player here
I'm sorry, on
as we
turn
head
2.
into
That's
round
right.
three.
That was
Yeah, that was
that
round
was
2.
him.
Now we're into round 3. Yellow's having a good long think here. Oh, they say
He
no. This
says
is
he
mine,
says
orange.
no, Dino.
Yeah, Dino's getting bullied now. Dino is getting bullied, but I think that's a mistake from yellow because you should have noticed that orange has no options left. It's all or nothing on that bottom left. Um, Orange is going to hit that 7. They have to. They literally
He
have no other
can't.
choice.
Bart kept the cap open. There's no way he holds that bonus. It's not worth it for him to take it.
I know, but Dino might just throw their teddy bear out of the pram here and just slam that 7 regardless because they've no other options. Very, very risky play from our yellow player, in my opinion. But
It's like everyone
we'll see what happens.
it's like everyone got together before this week and decided that they were going to target the players in the lead bracket.
Okay, so Bertram, our green player, finally takes their bonus. They've managed to retain most of their troops. They haven't really been hit. So they're not too far behind total troop count wise compared to the players that have been holding bonuses from turn 1, which is quite surprising.
Well, just
Okay.
wait until Arco's turn starts.
Yeah. Okay, purple manages to hold the roads.
So
Oh,
100% of the time here, Lena wipes out Arco's 1 up in the general district, right?
yes. If you've got a player generating so much as in such a strong position, you do want to take out their externals. So I do think we see the pink one be removed from the top right, but the
That,
portals will open. Well, purple does it
yeah, that
before
makes
Lena
sense.
has a chance.
Got to take the initiative.
Okay, Lena's target is green. Without the portals, Lena can't try and interrupt green's bonus.
Um, Arco could kill Dino very soon.
Yeah, if Dino gets removed from this left-hand side, Bertram could also go in for the kill, hitting a 10 cap if they start stacking right now. Raging Dino, our orange player, is Bertram's target. So green is primarily looking to kill them, but yeah, just grabbing any bounties this game is definitely going to be worth it, especially when it's on the cheap side, because bounties are worth 5 points this week. It is progressives, I
Okay,
know.
Dino doing the wise thing and getting out of dodge. Saying, hey, I'll give you
Um,
this one, but you give me bridge.
yeah, a lot of restraint there. I don't think Bart's going to give up the bridge, though. There's no need. They're just going to keep bullying Raging Dino out now, I think. And yeah, once those portals open, Arco, 46 total troops now. Almost double the troop
Gonna have,
count of our orange player. They might just go in for the kill first. They're stacking the portal right now.
well, he doesn't even need to stack the portal. The portal is gonna be, I mean, he would have to go through Bart, but he closes that line and he stacks
Yeah,
portal.
he knows yellow's going to take it though, right? Yellow's going to hit those two orange ones on their turn now as we move into round 4.
Yep, he leaves just enough that he doesn't have to add anything to hit orange's 9. The question is if he's gonna get enough juice to fly through the portal if he goes for that cap. Who knows? He could have a set on 3. He could set in early just to make sure of it.
Attack orange, it says purple to yellow. Bart's already trying to block the path for the orange kill for pink. This is how far ahead some of these players think and strategize. They do remove orange from the left-hand side.
Yep. This has gotta feel really bad for Dino. I mean, at least in my game, I was able to hold a bonus. Like I felt like I had something.
Yeah, very, very tough position here for our orange player. Only on 2 territories as well. They're almost guaranteed at this point to be blitz locked. It'll be too much of an investment to try and recover that territory count at the end of round 5, the next round, when it comes around. Unless they do something drastic right now, which I don't think we see. Do you think Dino's going to desperation attack the bridge here and try and take it?
I think that would be a suicide move. It's gonna lose like 5 to 6 troops. Nobody lets you hold a bonus at this point.
Meanwhile, Lena Kitty, 48 total troops, slowly just building up her troop count, staying rather quiet here, playing as black. Staying out of the way, just waiting for an opportunity to net some more points and solidify that hold on the top of the leaderboard. I like the play.
He does go for it.
He does, he hits the bridge. He says, I need
Now,
something, guys.
if you're Bart here, do you Do you let that stand?
Um, it was painful. I mean, if you're Bart, you don't want to be spending out too many more troops because compared to the other players, you're just starting to look super weak as well. I think perhaps Bart will let that stand. Um, just on the fact that they can't really afford to spend the troops to hit a 5 and a 4. I mean, if someone else does it for them here, maybe, but they're not going to get the bridge back now, I don't think.
Is Arco making a position on the right side? It makes sense. This is how you play the last position in an unstable portal game. Plop right down there in that bonus that nobody has.
Yeah, solid play there from our pink player Arco. 59 total troops holding the entire top left-hand side of the board. Extremely strong position. And you called it, Grim. Bart says, no thank you, Raging Dino. Let's both kill each other to death. I think Arco will just kill Yellow here. What do you think? Yellow's looking super, super weak and is easier to get to for Arco at the minute.
That 5 is a little tricky. The 5 up in General District.
Yeah, I mean, I think the 15 could get there. You've got to split to get that 1. Then it goes up and then hits the black 2. And then you should have enough to kill a 5 left over. And then you end up chaining that into orange anyway, if he goes for it this turn coming. I think he does have enough troops, even
Maybe.
though
I
the
don't
trades
know
are
with
so
the
low.
no, with the trade being that low, I don't think he has enough juice to hit the 5 and get the orange cap.
Yeah, and this is round 5, guys. This is the first blitz lock round. So the player with the lowest territory count at the end of this round will be blitz locked into 6th place, scoring 0 placement points. At the moment, that is almost certainly going to be Raging Dino, our orange player. Looking very,
I
very
mean,
weak right now.
Dino's problem is if he does anything to stop himself from getting blitz locked, he will be much more killable.
He will be. I think we see Dino just retake the bridge with the 4 and 1 and just add everything else to cap. That's what Dino needs to do. Oh, the yellow kill just became easier for Arco.
Yep,
Oh,
no split necessary.
purple's put a 5 in the middle of that road bonus though, so maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, Arco's a patient player. He doesn't need to take the kill this turn.
He's also he also does like to take the risks, I've noticed. So maybe we do see it. But look at the total troop counts. Lena Kitty, our black player, staying out of the way, staying out of trouble, staying nice and quiet there on their single bonus. They have the same total troop count right now as Arco, although Arco hasn't got their troops for this turn yet. Okay, here we go. Raging Dino, what do you have for us? How are you going to try and deal with this? Just going to retake the bridge. Ooh, they didn't
Adds
add
it
anything to
all off
cap.
cap.
Yeah, they didn't add anything to cap. That's super risky at this stage. Everybody's just going to be looking to kill you here. And they go and break. They go and break Bart. This is a race to the bottom between yellow and orange now. They've drawn themselves into a losing battle. Attack orange, says yellow. Um, do you think Arco's going to
This is
go for
a
one of these kills?
this is a smart play by Dino. He knows he's up the creek. He wants to get at least a point.
Yeah, I mean
I think
yellow's been knocked down to 5 territories, so yeah.
I
If no,
think Arco will never not be able to kill his target. So maybe he just plays it cool for one more turn here.
So you don't think Arco's going to knock the territory count of our orange player down? Hearts are being thrown by
Yeah.
Bart. Bart wants Arco to hit orange so that orange is the one that gets blitz locked. They don't do it.
Yep.
They let it stand. Bart is blitz locked.
And now he's going to
And yeah, we see the revenge
ensure that
straight
Dino
away.
dies. And now Dino is going to hit the 5, or now it's a 7, and then Arco is going to win. Oh, that's a pity. Well, now the game's just over.
Did Green just go for the cap hits? Did they try to
Green
snag,
just went for
grab?
the cap hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Orange is Green's target, so it probably was worth it at that stage before anyone else can try and steal it away from you. And if Green would have been successful there, oh, oh no, he's lost all his troops. Green is dead. What has happened? I took
He was
my eyes
hoping to
off the
lose
screen.
0 on the 7.
I took
He
my
wanted
eyes off the
to
screen.
double tap the orange or the purple territory that was in the way of him still not being able to get the kill.
What? If purple doesn't kill green right now, Lena is gonna kill
Purple
green,
gets
and green is Lena's target. She's gonna take first place. How has this happened?
Purple gets 2 bounties easily here.
Okay, yeah, we should see purple get it, but they're wasting too much time. They should be moving already.
Actually, maybe they don't get 2 bounties. Maybe they're only going to have enough juice to get orange and they take it, but they maybe can't get all of Bertram.
They need to move right now. Okay, they get the orange kill. There goes Raging Dino. That is a
What did he
bounty
lose on it?
for Sir Tyler.
Did he just lose nothing?
And if they don't kill green, Lena Kitty is going to secure first place by killing green, her targets.
I think he fails this kill.
Yeah, he can't get
Or
it.
maybe
He needs to kill guard
maybe
green.
he doesn't care.
If I was purple there, I would have gone through that portal and taken the other cap.
He does kill guard him.
Okay, the kill guard is a nice play. Does black think they have enough to get through there, though? The 10 can already get the ones in the top. Then she can just add everything to the 15 and go on one big slamming straight line attempt.
I don't
Can
know.
she get
This
through
is
that
pretty
14 though? Can she get through the 14?
Depends
It's
on-
gonna be tough.
It depends on if she gets a favorable roll on the capital. Sometimes you can lose 1 or 2 troops on a 4. Sometimes you lose a lot. That's not that
Only
bad.
6. I think she has this. I think first place is gonna come in.
I think you're right.
20
Yeah,
on
she's got it.
14. She's going for it. 8 on 3,
Yep.
guaranteed. Lena Kitty
That's well
kills her
played.
target, securing first place, but we don't let the players know that. We don't let the players know that because then that gives them an inkling on who the other players' targets are. But Lena Kitty, unbeknownst to all of these other players right now, has just secured first place. And a bounty.
So now when you're in her position, do you start looking at alliance chat to just figure who are the players I can work with the most? How quickly can we end this game? Is there anyone I can give 1 kill to who will give me the rest of the kills? I'm looking at who's open. I feel like Lena Kitty wants to work with Arco here the most. He's got the most troops active. He's got a buried cap that nobody wants to touch.
I think Arco's just going to kill yellow, right? Arco just kills yellow and grabs the bounty here, surely.
That's
41
not
troops.
even enough troops.
He's going for purple.
Oh, is he trying to?
Purple is Arco's target. Purple is Arco's target. This will secure him second place and a bounty if he can get it. Oh no! Oh, he fails the
my
roll!
gosh.
Oh! Can he get to the portal
That's
with that
gotta
28? He
sting.
can't. He cannot get to the
He's gonna roll.
portal. Oh, this
Oh,
would be absolute god rolls. Absolute
no, he
god
can't
rolls.
get it
No
now. He can't
way.
get it.
Yeah, there's no way. He pulls back. Oh, he
That was
doesn't get back.
hilarious.
He doesn't get back. Okay. Yellow survives to trade in. Yellow's going to grab the purple bounty now.
He's
What
gonna
a
get a bounty.
massive, what a crazy turn of events.
That's gonna feel pretty good for Bart. It wasn't looking super great for him. Now he's gonna get a full bounty. That's 5 points. He's not gonna set in from this, but he gets a great roll.
Yeah, he's going to get 5 points, 5 bounty points. There goes Sir Tyler, knocked out into third. And a nice juicy bounty for Bart, who was blitz locked into 6. So those points very vital for a yellow player.
Yeah, once you're blitz locked, you need to start getting bounties. So that was very fortunate for Bart.
Yeah, and then another interesting note, because of the way the blitz locks and the assassin plus targets have been taken, Arco just gets second place anyway, because Sir Tyler just got relegated to third and Bart was already sixth. So yeah, the placements are all decided. It all just comes down to who can grab the bounties now.
That is an interesting move. Yeah, so as you said, the placements are already decided, but the players don't have perfect information, so
They don't. They don't know
Bart is
if
trying to
people have
secure that
actually
second
killed their
place here.
targets or not. They don't know if people have killed their targets or not. So they, like you say, Grim, they don't have perfect information that we have.
And this definitely looks like the kill on Arco.
Yeah, it looks like Lena is looking to try and kill Pink here. Can that 64 get all the way though?
Yeah.
There is a 10 cap at the end. There is a 10 cap at the end.
I don't see very much resistance along the way though.
Yeah, we have
It's
seen
gonna have at least 25 troops.
We've just seen similar cap attempts fail though, right?
Yeah, 27. 27
yeah.
on a 10.
They get it. There goes Arco. Another bounty claimed by Lena Kitty.
Wow, Lena's gonna get 3 bounties in the first place.
Yes, Lena Kitty has well and truly solidified her first place position on the GG League leaderboard here with this game finish. She is uncatchable now. Not even a clean sweep from our other 2 front runners could have give them any chance of catching her now. She's just way too far ahead. Another solid game from Lena Kitty.
And it's funny, you know, the way she played it, she really just took a bonus that was rightfully hers. It got broken once, she took it back. She played pretty straightforward. She made sure she was in a few places. She made sure she stayed strong. And then she just took advantage of the opportunities that were handed to her.
Yeah, ultimately it was Green's self-destruct that basically made all this possible for Lena Kitty. Green was Lena's target for this game. Now, who is going to claim the bounty here? There is a chance Yellow can come back in this. Very slim chance, though.
I don't see it. Lena's got another set. He can't cap run, can he? Not anymore, he can't.
No, not anymore. The cap run victory technically
doesn't even matter.
It just ends the game because the placements are decided. So yeah, cap running doesn't earn you any more points at this stage. Lena's giving Bart extra points, knowing that she has already secured first. Did you predict she was going to do anything like this? She's gifting the bounty to Bart, knowing that she is uncatchable. I don't know if I approve of this decision, guys. Twitch chat, what do you think? If you're watching this back on YouTube, would you do this? If you know you've already won the league, you don't need any more points, would you gift another player the points?
She's so far ahead in troops that this isn't even easy to do. Like you
I
could see she
know.
was trying to blitz out her ones. She's just gonna take all of his territories doing that.
Yeah. Zanga, oh, Twitch chat saying it's lame. It's lame. Twitch chat, not a fan of Lena's choice here.
All I gotta say to Bart is, must be nice.
Must be nice.
Must be pretty nice.
Oh, grim. Oh, grim. Oh. Okay, as Bart is gifted another bounty from Lena Kitty, the generous. And the game is over. What a crazy game it was. Thank you for joining me again, the Grim Reaper, Grim Shanky, as my co-host. Always a pleasure to have you in, and hopefully we see you again in season 2 of the GG
Yeah,
League.
my pleasure. Looking forward
Well,
to it.
that was week 9, game 3. What a crazy, crazy game, and incredibly entertaining to watch. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to come and join us on the StratiGG Discord community, where you can keep up to date with everything StratiGG, and come and help us build the community and have fun playing computer games. Don't forget to come and follow us on Twitch, snuGGleowner at Twitch. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. Look out for the next installment of the GG League, the very, very final game of Season 1, Week 9, Game 4, coming very soon. You don't want to miss it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.